Hey guys, what's up? It's Blaine Cooper here. I'm here with Buddha, head of security for the Bundy Ranch. He's going to give us a little update what's going on over there, what you can do to help out, and other things. Hey Buddha, how you doing, brother?
Hey, I'm doing good, brother Blaine. How you doing?
I'm hanging in there, brother. How's the Bundys doing?
The Bundy Ranch today is a very calm, peaceful state of mind. Mr. and Mrs. Bundy are actually taking advantage of this calmness and taking a nap together, which is something they both need because they're getting run down real hard by these press interviews and all this hoo-ha shit going on with drone strikes and hovercrafts and all the other cool stuff. I hear they're going to try to do a brain insert and use MK Ultra on Godzilla and send him in here to the territories too and try to blame Godzilla for a natural disaster and killing the Bundy family.
Yeah, it's right after the UFO abduction and the changing them into hybrids.
Yeah, the hybrid Bundy family, that's it. And then another good one was, what was that one? Skipper? Oh, yeah, Chuck Norris will be tactically inserted via Halo jump. And, yeah, lasers with laser backpacks and stuff. But enough about all that. Now, joking aside, everything's calm here at the ranch. My security detail's doing good. And we're still here hanging in there and fighting a good fight.
Cool beans, brother. Now, there was something that happened with the Oath Keepers. A lot of people, there's been a lot of speculation on the internet. We haven't really got a good sit rep on that. Can you give us any information on that?
Yeah, the sit rep on that situation is, my days are mixed up. Day before yesterday, Stuart Rhodes, the founder of the Oath Keepers, came down here and said he had some priority intel that was very important for us to be debriefed upon. And it turns out he had received intel from an inside source in the DOD that Eric Holder had given a green light for a drone strike. Upon that being said, we decided to vet him a little bit on some more information and details. And he pretty much basically said that we were going to clear for a drone strike. And he was really concerned about women and children and such up at the camp, up on top. Not the ranch, but the camp up top. Upon that being said, I said, well, when this person called you, did they want to remain anonymous? And he actually informed me, and this is from his mouth, and I can be quoted on this, that it was from an anonymous tip line that the Oath Keepers have. So he's got a source of intelligence that's of high value, and it came in on a tip line, which I thought to be quite humorous, considering if there were a drone attack on this site, there would probably only be anywhere from 5 to maybe 10 people in the United States that would even know about this. So at that time, I was like, okay, well, I think this is a little bit of hogwash. Well, Jerry went ahead and decided, or Stuart went ahead and decided to evacuate, so to speak, all of his Oath Keepers that have been stationed down here and remove them from the site. Now, this is a battlefront in some sense of the word, and to remove that is kind of, that's some yellow cur, spineless backbone piece of shit maneuvering right there. And upon doing that, when we called him out on it, he had pretty much said, well, I need to pull my guys back so they can allocate resources to the exterior of the area, meaning go into the next town and get hotel rooms and take showers and gamble and eat steak dinners while we're out here in the battlefront. So in my opinion, there are Oath Keepers out there whose motives and ideas are correct in what they stand for, but I will say that there are some out there who are only out here to further their political agenda. And by doing that, that just shows you have an ulterior motive, and that's not the family. Now, we all have that thought of the fight of freedom and fighting against tyranny and this government that's trying to repress us. But to pull out of town and then go into hotels and say you did it for security reasons, that's coward. That's coward. My guys sleep in the dirt out here. We're on shifts for 14 hours a day and trying to make sure that this family's safe and secure. One of my associates, Ryan Payne, his family was able to make it down here and at least try to support him, and they might have to go home without him because of the business that needs to be tended to out here. So those general simplicities are being addressed as we speak. And just so everybody knows, as Buddha, head of security for the Bundy family, I can swear on the white skin that covers my ass there will not be an Oath Keeper. There will not be an Oath Keeper allowed to set foot on the internal ranch property. Now, if they want to post up out there at the top and help give us some support and cheerleading capabilities, then that would be greatly appreciated. But as far as I'm concerned, them taking off, I've lost all respect for them. So what's your next question there, Big Blaine?
The only other question I have, now that they're gone, have they left you short-handed? Can you use more men? Do you guys need night vision? Do you guys need food? What can we do to help on our end?
Hold on for a second. The bunnies are laying down sleeping right now. Nobody's in the house. Okay. Okay. Anyway, sorry about that, Blaine. During the situation that we're at right now, we heard a rumor that somebody's out there putting out information that we don't need anybody else. Now, if you are not, and I repeat, not an oath keeper, or if you have any political agenda, keep your ass at home and play on your computer. Let the real men do their work. So that being said, if you want to come out here and help support the Bundy family with security details and stuff like that, please do. Come on out here. You'd want to look for Ryan Payne or myself, Buddha, to help us organize where we could use you best at and allocate your resources to where we might need them. As far as donation goes, there's a lot of donations coming in, and it's a huge influx of information at one time. We've got people shipping stuff in for the Oath Breakers. I'm sorry, let me clear my throat. The Oath Breakers. And we also got people sending in packages for militia. Now, if you want to send packages directly to the family themselves or myself and my security detail, please send them to either Blaine Cooper or send them to Clive or Carol Bundy, or address a package with the address and my name attached to it. That way we know that this package is for what we need to finish our operation here. If you want to help out the Oath Breakers, then you should probably leave that organization. That'd probably be the best way you could help them. And or militia, if you're a militia representative and you want to donate, we've got various militia people out here. So that's where you would want to issue any packaging or any information related to that to Ryan Payne. So yeah, I would like to thank everybody down here on behalf of the Bundys and my security detail for everybody's support and prayers and monetary donations and such and such. As far as strategic things that we're asking for, we are requesting a few pairs of night vision just to help us do some counterintelligence gathering, and also either FLIR and or infrared game cameras that you use for tracking game when you're out hunting. We want to strategically place those up on around our outside perimeter. Now, if they're going to send the game cameras, I do ask that they send a SIM card and batteries for them, because batteries are a hot commodity out here. And we do have generators, but batteries are a hot commodity out here. And if we can get these pieces of equipment, that'll allow us to better secure the perimeter and know if we've got any bogeys inbound that might have a bad intention. So that being said, is there any other questions you got there, Blaine?
No, that was it, brother. And just let everybody know I was out there with Buddha for 3 weeks, and our main intention there was to keep the family safe, and we were willing to sacrifice our lives and everything we had. We didn't do it for a political agenda. So like I said, if you guys are willing to lay your life down for the Bundys no matter what, that's the type of people we need there on the perimeter.
Yes, and you, Blaine, and a lot of people that doubt it and are saying that Blaine's full of shit out there. You know, this man has slept in the dirt with me, and he's held his post on his guard duty numerous times. And due to his situation at home with his wife and kids, he's got a family to take care of. So he's been given permission to go ahead and go back home and be a daddy and a husband for his family. But Blaine, if you can get a green light from your mama there, you're more than welcome to come on out and help again. And you know, we love you and miss you. And Mr. and Mrs. Bundy did tell me to tell you hello before I conducted this interview with you. So that being said, guys, thank you, America, for your prayers and thoughts, and just help us keep the fight going against the man. Let them know that we're waking up and we're privy to your false accusations of this and domestic terrorism and shit. You're all full of shit, man. We're just good red-blooded Americans out here trying to do what's right for our country. So that being said, I'm going to wrap the conversation up. And Blaine, you can give me a call anytime you want, brother.
All right, thanks, brother. I appreciate it.
This is Buddha signing off. I'll talk to you later.
All right, brother.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, guys, this is Blaine Cooper. You heard it first from the security team on the ground, who is in direct security team for the Bundy family. So if you guys want to help out, head out. And like he said, if you're an Oath Keeper, do not go anywhere near the premises that you will not be allowed on there. That's via Buddha Bear. If there's any questions or concerns, you guys can get a hold of me on my Facebook or here on YouTube, and we can try to get something worked out to get you out there or to get some donations in. I'll put some links in the description. You guys have a good day. This is Blaine Cooper. I'm out.